What's up, welcome, and how goes it? This is my back to port gameplay. I'm on Port Valdez again. My first gameplay on Port Valdez since the beta. I'm lagging pretty badly actually, you'll notice that a couple times. It's the best game I could get today. I haven't been playing much this week, I haven't been feeling well, and I needed a gameplay, so this is it. Know which environment your weapons work in. I go to snipe a guy and I get my ass handed to me when I could have just pulled out my handgun. So know your know your effectiveness in your area with your weapons, and know your cover. I don't exactly cover my right very well in this position, and I get my ass handed to me again because just not paying attention. This is a really pay attention kind of game. You got to know what's going on. Watch your death cam. I saw this guy in my death cam. I saw him looking. It looked weird because he was looking at my people instead of the way he should be, and so I figured, well, maybe this is a bad guy. And pay attention. You see that little flash from the sniper and take him out, but I only get a kill assist because I'm lagging, which becomes more evident right here. I unload on him and I didn't get a single hit, even though he was right in front of me. So sometimes you get lucky. Like, wait, no, I'm not even close to that yet. So, know your cover, like bushes, trees, stuff like that. Know their cover, take out their cover. And, so here, sometimes you get lucky. My guy revives me and I decide to shoot over where I got shot from. And I get a random kill. Not even the guy that was killing me. Or that had killed me. So, if you, since I play Rush, if you see that nobody's brushing towards A or B, or if your people are kind of stuck at what I call the line, you know, the invisible line area where you want to hold your enemies back at, push through. If you have a chance, just go through and get to the objective. Because if you don't get to the objective, you're not going to advance, and you guys are going to lose. I believe this area right here, the only reason we actually move up past this one is because I actually go out there and do something. And sometimes you don't get lucky. Sometimes you just get your ass handed to you. Which is another thing I want to talk about, is staying in one place for too long. You can't stay in one place very long, especially if you're killing people from that spot. Even in hardcore, sometimes they'll just know where you're at, and you just can't let that happen. So always be on the move. So here, literally, my entire team is behind that ridge, and I'm the only one in this area, so I know they weren't expecting me to plant. Yeah. So I take care of myself. I drop off my ammo and make sure I'm safe. And I believe one of my people starts to come soon, so they just unload on this building. Don't leave anything to chance. This guy here, he I believe, oh, well, it's close enough. He's not going to be able to defuse it, but it happens. But also, don't leave anything to chance, but don't die stupidly. If I would have gone down there, I would have died, and I knew that. That's why I didn't go down. And if I would have died, I wouldn't still be in this position. I just thought I'd have to push up again, but they would be expecting it this time. And there would be no way for me to get through. And now I see that I have a teammate up there, so if I do die, I at least have some chance of getting back here. So, and everybody they just defused A. So I figured, okay, they're over at A. I have a guy here. If I die, I'm gonna be okay. And I do die. But and I am okay because I thought, okay, well, everybody's here, so ta-da, I'm back. And know when to plant. Don't plant when it's just you and you know people know you're there, like earlier. I got a new medals setup system. I like how you see the little medal and it flies up, so I figured I'd try something new. I also redid my new layout. I want to know what you guys think. Let me know. Yeah. Oh, and again, don't stay in the same place for too long. We've killed about 4 or 5 people in this building, and a couple of them know that we're upstairs, and I go, oh, well, I got a nice little spot. I can just pick them off over at A and get my ass handed to me first thing. It's still for too long. So yeah, this one. watch your surroundings. Anything and everything you see can be very helpful. I saw a guy, but it wasn't, I don't believe it was a bad guy. And then, I don't remember how I see this guy, but something happens and I see him. And I shoot, and nothing, and then I realize, oh, there he is, and headshot. Pay attention to what's going on around you. This is a pay attention kind of game. You just gotta pay attention. Use your vehicles to your advantage. I saw the chopper, and I saw nobody was in the AA tank, and so I decided to light the chopper up. And I hate how people do that. They just kind of, it's what I call ghosting, when you're in the chopper and you just kind of, it's not dead. There's no reason to get out. Well, he had a reason to get out, but he still could have done some stuff to survive. But and they just drop it and they get rid of it. And don't be stupid. I was shooting at a guy when I obviously should have gotten out. And don't be stupid by not paying attention to your surroundings like that guy does. And I eventually shoot him because he's just trying to get some random ass grenade shot for whatever reason. I don't even know what he's trying to shoot at. Oh yeah, okay. Sometimes you don't need... Oh, here's another don't be stupid moment. I see the anti-tank mine, but I think, oh, I'm not going to run over it. I try to go to the left, but I end up running over it anyways. So, here's what I call a non-shooting moment, where you have to... What you're trying to do is go through and get the position advantage, so you're not just going to die and have to start all the way back in the beginning, where you're more likely to live when you attack somebody. And so that usually helps if you have the positional advantage. And when somebody on your squad does something stupid or really smart, back them up. The guy takes the chopper with two enemies sitting right next to him. One happens to be a sniper, and snipers have C4. And so I jumped in the bottom and helped him. I ended up killing both of them, got 2 kills. Then I realized this guy isn't exactly the best chopper driver, so I get out. But if I wouldn't have done that, he wouldn't have got the chopper. He wouldn't have gotten to do whatever he did. Oh, he ends up getting out. I didn't even notice that. I think he just camps the chopper so they can't use it, which is another... if you have the chance, use the enemy's vehicles, because not only does it enhance your army, but it denies them power in their army. So they can't use it, and now you use it. Watch your watch your teammates for clues. I saw a couple guys looking backwards, so I figured, okay. And earlier I saw something about people camping, spawn camping. So I figured, okay, well, maybe there's a camper there. And I looked around and looked at some of the common spots, and I was like, oh, well, maybe I wasn't paying attention the right way, and I misread some people. And if you can see somebody, you can shoot them. I see some people shooting over that way, so I decided to shoot at them. And even if you can't kill them, you can at least damage them and get some points from somebody else killing them, which is good. And you put the heat on them, so they kind of don't want to stay. So, and that's my back to port gameplay. I shaved. You guys didn't notice, or if you guys are trying to figure it out. Actually, and I end up being the top scorer in this round. Thanks for watching. Rate, comment, subscribe. You know, the whole deal. You like this new layout? If you do, let me know. If you don't, let me know. I keep wanting to make it better. I keep adding stuff to it. If you like this one, let me know. If you don't, tell me. Give me suggestions for gameplay for the layout.